And it definitely is going to be a factor here this afternoon at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. But today we start the new season with an AFC West division battle right out of the gate, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25.
Go! Bronco 80!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Pearson. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Pearson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he will have the Broncos first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. But they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, Carter. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Now a 2nd and 6. They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. They'll set up a throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. That's caught left side by Judy. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
They'll run on first down. It's Pearson, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Pearson, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Broncos are on the board here first to the season opener. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Come on, set.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 20, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They work now on 2nd and 9. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
Now they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield, even if you don't get the catch. Maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Fielded at the 20. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 15 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is...
Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Jacorian Bennett has it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walton. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Back to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Raiders.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Looking to throw. Open man, it's there in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Sanders. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to...
There he goes, left side! And he's finally taken down. It's a big game there, and what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Pearson. Tackle made by Tyree Wilson.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. 2nd and 5. Finding Hawkinson here on the out route. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looks again for T.J. Hawkinson, and he's got him again. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now back to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Calvin Ridley from 10 yards out. And the Broncos are able to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 8. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Brings us 2nd and 2.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Pearson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 49 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be caught. Judy. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Jerry Judy, 52 yards. And the Broncos are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Now the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
The Raiders on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll drop to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They always say the real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there, threw it behind him. And he will have a Broncos first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Rolling to his right. And I think the ball's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Raiders.
What a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. He's brought it down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. They'll throw now on the final play. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing. There he goes, right side. Still going. Oh, nice move. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. It's caught at the 1. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just... This one, and it'll come out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
2nd and 9 now. He finds his man, complete. That's Pearson. Down the right sideline. He may go. Touchdown. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. After a break down the middle, his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown On their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Jamin Davis in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down again.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
The Broncos send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Pulled in at the 24. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Now a 1st down throw complete downfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. 2nd and 6. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll set up to throw. And the Raiders have got him. Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Fielded just inside the 20. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage,
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 112 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. They go play action here on 1st down. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. They'll drop the throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
And they'll get him down short of first down, right on the 10-yard line. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. But he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They're going to look to throw.
Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown.
A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point forthcoming. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, the tight game, how important might that turn out to be here? Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Inside the 20.
And all the way home for the Broncos score. A big play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Broncos are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
3-3. Ready?
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, of that last possession, needing only the 1 play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy toting the rock, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. On first down, it's Pearson.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 180 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 2. They run over center with Mitchell.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Back to throw.
That's to Mitchell out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Pearson, they're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Quickly into the hands of Mims.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are right back in this football game.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the 2nd half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Flush to his right.
And this one too low.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. 44 yards.
And the Raiders have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Here's 1st down.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw.
Able to find Mims.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Ready? Check the eagle. Check the eagle.
Back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Back to throw here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Point after try forthcoming. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
The score, Raiders 46, Broncos 35.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
This is 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Ja'Cory Bennett has it, and the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.